All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Now, today I told you we're going to be starting a new module here, integer precision. Let's dive right in and see what we're going to be doing over. So in this section, we'll be going over the concept of integer precision. This is our code so far, or our smart contract. You see our interface. You see our stores or our states, minimum USD, the price fee, our deploy, our payable, our withdraw. We still haven't done anything with the withdraw yet. And then you see we have our internal, which is going to be the get ETH to USD rate. That's going to actually hold the price, which is an integer. That's going to make the static call to the self dot price feed. That's going to get us the latest price of Ethereum. Then we have our get price function here. That's actually going to get the price for us also. Let's move down again. So far, the pricing I would get ETH to USD rate will return us the price with 8 decimals. We're going to need to convert that to the ETH amount in USD. We're going to need to convert that price we get from the address we use, which is the one I showed you that we had hard coded at first, but we're not going to hard code it anymore. So with the get ETH to USD rate function that we're going to use, we're going to have to pass in the ETH amount, which will be the type UNT256. It's going to look like this, the ETH amount. You can see the UNT256. This will look like this. This is how it's going to look when we type it out to get ETH to USD rate. It's going to take a parameter of ETH amount, UNT256. Now, additionally, we'll be adding some doc strings to this function as well. The doc strings will acknowledge that someone sent us some ETH. Then we're going to confirm the amount. And it's going to see if it's enough for a pot of coffee. That will look like this. So you can see here we have an internal function. This is how we're going to define it. Get ETH to USD rate. Here's our parameter, ETH amount, UNT256. Here's our doc string. Sender sent us 0.01 ETH for a coffee. Is that more or less than $5? And then we have asked you how we write out our function price UN256. This is the static code we're making here to the self.price feed. Latest answer. Note, we want to check if it's more or less than $5 because this is the minimum price that we set for someone to send us. Now, this is just the beginning of our module. We're not going to dive too much deeper. Tomorrow we will pick it up. Of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, it's Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.